We all grab a few car gadgets, thinking they'll change our driving life, but most of them just sit around and never really get used. Some even feel like the money was wasted. But here's the thing. There are actually some smart little gadgets out there that really do make driving easier, safer, and more fun. So in this video, we've rounded up 10 smart car gadgets from Amazon that are actually worth keeping in your car, whether you're on a daily commute, a weekend road trip, or just want a bit more comfort and convenience. And yep, you'll find the updated prices and links right in the description. Let's get started. If you want a dashcam setup that already feels complete right out of the box, then the Magellan DR52 is easily one of the strongest options to start this list with. At around $169, this gives you dual front and rear coverage with 4K 2160p recording at 30 frames per second on the front camera, plus a wide 130-degree field of view, which helps capture multiple lanes and road details more naturally during daily driving, road trips, or highway commutes. Now the bigger highlight here is the dual Sony Starvis 2 sensor setup on the front camera, which helps quite a bit during nighttime driving, so headlights stay more controlled, darker roads keep better visibility, and license plates remain easier to read compared to cheaper basic dashcams. And besides the image quality, Magellan also includes things many brands still charge extra for. You already get the hardwire kit for 24-hour parking mode, a 128GB high-endurance SD card, the rear camera, mounting tools, and even the full 8-meter rear cable inside the package. There is also built-in Wi-Fi and GPS, support for up to 256GB micro SD cards, and a 2.7-inch LCD display for quick playback and settings control. So overall, if you want a reliable dual-camera setup with parking monitoring, route tracking, and strong low-light performance without buying extra accessories later, this one gives you a very balanced package for the price. Now, if you own a truck, you may find the balance between open cargo space and protection, and that's exactly where this cover comes in. So have a look at the Rough Country Hard Low Profile Bed Cover. This cover handles both jobs in style. Built from aircraft-grade aluminum, it's a tri-fold design that sits flat on your bed, giving your truck a smooth, factory-style look while also keeping your gear safe from rain or nosy hands. The folding design is super practical. Thanks to its cable latches, you can open it from either side of the truck. No more running circles around your vehicle just to grab something. Drivers say it's also very water-resistant, keeping the bedbone dry even in heavy storms. Well, there are a couple of things to note. When it's fully closed, you lose about 1 foot 10 inches of bed space, which can be a little annoying if you're hauling longer gear. Still, for the price, it's hard to beat. It gives your truck serious protection and style without costing a fortune, like some other premium covers out there. Okay, phones tend to overheat during wireless charging, especially on long drives or hot days. Here, the iOttie Velox Pro Magsafe fixes that problem because this isn't your usual phone holder. It was designed with iPhones in mind, and it fixes a problem most wireless mounts just can't handle: overheating while charging. Here's how it works. Inside the mount is a special cryo chip with a 9-blade fan that spins up to 6,500 revolutions per minute. Sounds fancy, but the idea is simple. It pulls heat away from your phone so it can keep charging at a steady 7.5 watts without slowing down. The mount itself has a strong magnetic grip so your phone snaps on and stays put. The telescopic arm lets you angle it how you like, and the glass face looks surprisingly sleek on the dashboard. Most users love these touches, though some mention it feels a little bulky in smaller cars, and you can hear the fan humming when it's running. But really, that's a small trade-off for something that actually fixes charging slowdown. Add in the detachable USB-C cable, a powerful suction base, and compatibility with iPhone 12 and newer, and you've got a mount that's way more than just a holder. After keeping your phone powered, it's time to tackle the mess in your car with the Dyson car and boat vacuum. It is basically a V8 vacuum shrunk down for cars. and it's incredibly powerful. With 115 air watts of suction and up to 50 minutes of runtime, it easily outperforms most little vacs on the market. The real magic is Dyson's 15 cyclone system, which keeps suction strong the whole time. On top of that, the whole machine filtration grabs stuff as small as 0.3 microns. So dust, dirt, and even allergens don't stand a chance. Owners say it's shocking how much grime it pulls out of seats, carpets, and corners that looked clean at first glance. But yeah, at 4.2 pounds, it can start to feel heavy if you're cleaning for a while. And the trigger-style button seems good, but you have to keep squeezing it during use. It runs on a motor that spins at 110,000 RPM, the same power inside Dyson's bigger stick vacs, just in handheld form. So instead of just tidying up, this thing makes your car feel freshly detailed. Now, trunks can get messy fast with groceries, sports gear, or tools rolling around. The Hotor trunk organizer keeps things in place with large compartments, mesh pockets, and a foldable design. It has plenty of room with its 2 large compartments and 4 mesh pockets, making it quite handy for keeping groceries, tools, or sports gear in one place. It's made from durable Oxford cloth and has reinforced stitching in high-wear areas, so it feels like it can handle regular use. The thick base and sturdy handles mean it can carry over 60 pounds, which sounds good if you need to haul heavier items. You also get the option to fold it halfway or completely using Velcro strips on the sides, which is supposed to save trunk space when you don't need the full organizer. Plus, it's light enough to move around and use not just in the trunk but also on the back seat or even the front seat. Well, the mesh pockets are handy, but they aren't very stretchy, so smaller items can easily slip out or get stuck. So while the Hotor organizer can help reduce trunk mess, but it's not the most space-efficient or durable option out there. If you want something long-lasting, you might want to keep looking. If you drive a turbocharged or supercharged car, you already know how important it is to keep an eye on boost levels. Here, the GlowShift Turbo Boost Gauge gives precise readings with bright, colorful LEDs, so you can see your boost levels clearly and easily. The first thing that grabs attention is the 7-color LED backlight system. You can switch between blue, green, red, teal, yellow, purple, or white, either to match your dash lights or just set the mood how you like it. The gauge itself is mechanically operated, so you're getting accurate readings. Car enthusiasts really love the color memory function, so whatever color you leave it on, it'll remember next time you start your car. Plus, the bright LED display makes it easy to read in any light, and it comes with a full install kit including a vacuum hose and T-fitting. Now, some people mention the wiring feels thin, but that's basically okay at this price range, and you're getting professional-level accuracy with a style upgrade as well. While your car's performance is tracked, getting in and out should be easy and stylish. These rough country multicolor LED running boards provide sturdy steps along with customizable LED lighting. These boards have 234 different color options and 12 dynamic lighting effects, and they're all controlled right from your smartphone through Bluetooth. That means you can switch the vibe at your feet with just a tap, whether you want a solid glow or a rolling light effect. The integrated LED strips and RC puddle lights throw off a really cool glow at night. And users can't stop talking about how much fun the wireless control is. For truck owners who want their ride to turn heads while still being useful, these running boards make your vehicle feel more like a rolling stage with practical utility built right in. Okay, so the BlueDriver Bluetooth Pro is like the smart one on the block if you want your phone to do way more than just read check engine lights. Well, it's not just a basic code reader. It dives deep into systems like ABS, airbags, and transmission. You know, the stuff that usually only dealer scanners can access. What we really like is the repair reports it gives you. Instead of leaving you digging through random forums, BlueDriver pulls from a huge database of professional fixes that actually worked. So it's like having a mechanic right there in your phone. You can even watch live data while driving, which helps you spot issues early or just keep an eye on how your car's performing. And if you're prepping for an emissions test, the smog check feature has you covered. It works best with big brands like GM, Ford, Toyota, and Honda, but yeah, some European cars don't get full support, and the live data refresh isn't so quick. Still, if you want smart diagnostics with repair advice that makes sense, BlueDriver's a great pick for anyone who likes getting hands-on with their car. Now, even with diagnostics handled, protecting your car from bumps is still important. The WeatherTech BumpStep shields your bumper and doubles as a step, adding safety and convenience. It slides right into your 2-inch receiver hitch and instantly becomes both a bumper guard and a step. The step itself is 12 inches wide and holds up to 300 pounds, which means you can stand on it to load a bike, wash the roof, or grab gear off the top. At the same time, it's made from a special injection-molded resin, strong but flexible enough to actually absorb impacts and protect your bumper from careless drivers or parking lot bumps. The only things worth mentioning, it does sit a bit low so it won't stop every single hit, and you'll need to watch your footing since the width requires good positioning. Still, the idea here is brilliant, turning a hitch that normally does nothing into active bumper defense. And since it's made in the USA, backed by a limited lifetime warranty, it's one of those products that pays for itself the very first time it saves your bumper. Even with everything in order, tires can't be ignored. Check out this AstroAI AIRUN L7S portable car air pump, and this thing packs a ton of performance into a tiny, under 1-pound body. Don't let the size fool you. This little pump delivers up to 150 psi and pushes air at 17 liters per minute, which is literally about twice as fast as most others. To put that in perspective, it can inflate a standard car tire from 30 to 36 psi in just a minute and a half. The big highlight is the True Gauge screen technology, which checks tire pressure 200 times a second. That gives you readings that are about 60% more accurate than most portable inflators. On top of that, the built-in 4,000 mAh battery can handle up to 8 refills on one charge. It even comes with an LED flashlight with SOS mode for emergencies. Now, it does have some limits. It's not made for heavy-duty truck tires. But for regular drivers, it's a lifesaver. You get 4 preset smart modes for different uses, plus a manual option, so you're always covered. Basically, it's more than just an air pump. It's a compact roadside tool that can keep your tires safe, charge your phone, and give you light when you need it. So, that was our video on the 10 smart car gadgets on Amazon you should check out. Let us know your favorite pick in the comment section, as we'd love to hear from you. And as for everything else, don't forget to like, comment, and share, and hit the bell icon if you want more content like this on your feed.